Okay, it's the second week of November, and we have reached our final pub in our pub crawl series. Now, this week is delivery week, and we have a rather special one from the club. Now, back in June, I believe we had a Ballantine, a Glenbergie, a 17-year-old. It was the start of a series of deconstructed blended whiskies. Now, Ballantine's is very famous for its blended whiskies, and what they've been doing with the Whisky Club is they're now producing some of this whiskies as a single malt that goes into their blended. We had the first of the series back in June, as I said, it's the Glenbergie, and now we have the Miltonduff 17-year-old. And this one is series 002. Glenbergie was 001. So there is a third to come in this series, so that's something excited to look forward to. Okay, so open her up. Ooh, we have a nice shaped bottle. Now, if I recall, Ballantine's, as I said, does blended Scotch whiskies. It's rather famous. It's in Edinburgh. I'll just consult the notes. It started back in 1827. It was set up by a farmer's son, George Ballantine. And, yeah. It produces, very successful blended Scotch range. So, yeah, this would be very exciting to try. Satisfying pop. Okay, so what we have here is a nice golden coloured whiskey. Nothing more simple than that. Okay, so right off the bat we have a very nice fruity whiskey. Melons, perhaps. Strawberries, touch of vanilla. Okay, very nice peppery taste. Yeah, picking up definitely hints of melon, a bit of strawberry, hints of vanilla, a bit of caramel. Rather nice. I think, since I still have the Glenbergie, or what I might do in a future video, maybe next week or the week after, I might actually do a taste comparison to see how they will go, how similar they are, how different they are, and what possibilities they could have blended together. Okay, so as I said, this is our final pub in the wheels in our pub crawl series. For those who don't understand the theme, this is from a movie called World's End, which is about 5 friends who go on a night out in the town. That's all I'm going to say. I highly recommend this movie. It is a Edgar Wright, Simon Pegg, Nick Frost movie. It's the third of the Cornetto trilogy, so if you like Shaun of the Dead and you like Hot Fuzz, you'll probably like World's End. It gets a bit controversial when you're trying to rank them. Some people prefer the other movies. This one was not, on the first viewing, my favourite, but on subsequent viewings as it come to, I think it's a very tight movie. Virtually not a second is lost in it, and I highly recommend it. And I will not talk about it any more about the plot because it's something you just have to see. So the pubs were...
There was the first post, the old familiar, the famous cock, the cross hands, the good companions, the trusty servant, the two-headed dog, the mermaid, the beehive, the king's head, the hole in the wall, all before reaching our destiny, the world's end.
And, yeah, so highly recommend the movie. Hope you enjoyed it. I had a request for a theme of trying to have backgrounds of distilleries, so I might do that for the tastings. I don't know about when I do cocktails or just general chats. I don't know, I'll workshop something around. So, yep, until next week, Santé.